ഹലോ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, ഫാർമസിസ്റ്റ് ഗ്രേഡ് 2 എന്ന യൂട്യൂബ് ചാനലിൻ്റെ 12th എപ്പിസോഡിലേക്ക് ഏവർക്കും സ്വാഗതം. ഫാർമസ്യൂട്ടിക്സിൽ നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ച വിവിധതരം സ്റ്റെറിലൈസേഷൻ മെത്തേഡുകളെക്കുറിച്ച് ഇന്ന് നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം. Sterilization can be defined as any process that effectively kill or eliminate transmissible agents such as fungi, bacteria, virus, and prions from the surface, equipments, food, medications, and biological culture media. Sterilization is done by different kinds of methods that are physical method, chemical methods, and mechanical methods. First one is physical method for sterilization. It includes dry heat sterilization, moist heat sterilization, and radiation sterilization. Heat is considered to be most reliable method of sterilization of object that can withstand heat. Heat as moist and dry heat are the most common sterilizing method used in hospitals and are indicated for most materials. The first one is dry heat sterilization. Dry heat sterilization uses high temperature over extended period of time to kill bacterial spores and microorganisms from objects. This is done by oxidation of bacterial proteins. The equipment used for dry heat sterilization is hot air oven. Dry heat sterilization is used on equipment that cannot be wet and on the material that will not melt, catch fires, or change form when exposed to high temperature. In hot air oven, the sterilization is done at a temperature of 150 to 160 degrees Celsius for 1 hour. This method is used for sterilization of the glasswares like flasks, beakers, tubes, petri dishes, and all glass syringes. Scissors, scalpels, and ointment tubes are also sterilized by this method. Oils and powders in small containers, liquid, soft and hard paraffin, wool fat and wool alcohols, vehicles of oily injections, talc, kaolin, and sulfonamides, these are also sterilized by this method. The next is moist heat sterilization. This is done by using hot water vapors as a sterilizing agent. At high pressure, steam is used to sterilize an object, killing any bacteria, viruses, or spores that may have contaminated the object. Moist heat sterilization works by denaturation or coagulation of the bacterial protein. The following equipments are used for the sterilization process of different types of materials. First one is autoclave. The temperature is 115 to 116 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. IV fluids, equipments, or part of rubber and plastic such as nylon and PVC are sterilized by using these equipments. Next is surgical dressing autoclave. The temperature is 121 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. Next is tyndallization, in which the material is heated at 80 degrees Celsius for 1 hour or 98 to 100 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes on each of the 3 successive days. Tyndallization can be used to destroy the spores. It is essentially consists of heating the substances to boiling point or just a little below boiling point and holding it there for 15 minutes, 3 days in succession. It is also known as fractional sterilization. The sterilization of culture media is done by tyndallization method. Next one is pasteurization. Pasteurization is a process in which packaged or non-packaged food such as milk or fruit juice are treated with mild heat, usually to less than 100 degrees Celsius, to eliminate pathogens and extended shelf life. 3 types of pasteurization methods are there: halted pasteurization, flash pasteurization, and electric pasteurization. Halted pasteurization or HOP aims to rid milk of potentially harmful germs by heating it to 62.5 degrees Celsius for half an hour and then cooling it back down to room temperature. Flash pasteurization is a form of high temperature short time pasteurization. The liquid is brought to high temperature than hot filling for a shorter amount of time. It is usually 15 to 30 seconds and then rapidly cooled before being filled into the aseptic packaging. In electric pasteurization, the alternative current is passed through milk with rapid liberation of heat, and this method is used for sterilization of tonic beverages rich in glucose. The sterilization of vaccine is done by moist heat sterilization. The temperature is 55 to 60 degrees Celsius for 1 hour. The next one is radiation sterilization. The absorption of the radiation by bacterial cells containing nucleoproteins and produce serious damages. These include two methods: sterilization by ultraviolet lights and sterilization by ionizing radiation. The first one is sterilization by ultraviolet light. It is used to prevent cross-infection in hospital, sterilization and maintenance of aseptic area in pharmaceutical industry, sterilization of thermolabile substances. The next is sterilization by ionizing radiation or by using X-rays or gamma rays. This is used for the sterilization of plastic syringes, hypodermic needles, scalps, surgical blade, adhesive dressing, thermolabile medications, plastic tubings, catheters and sutures. The second method is chemical method for sterilization, which include sterilization by heating with bactericide like chlorocresol, phenyl mercuric acetate, phenyl mercuric nitrate, etc. The temperature is 98 to 100 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. This method is useful for the sterilization of aqueous preparation which are unstable at high temperature. It cannot be used for the sterilization of injections made for the intrathecal or peridural administration. It should not be used for intravenous injection and when a single dose of solution is more than 15 ml. The next is sterilization by using gas. For this, formaldehyde, ethylene oxide, beta-propiolactones are used. Formaldehyde is used for the fumigation of empty rooms after infection disease. It is an alkylating agent. Ethylene oxide, it is also a powerful alkylating agent. Sterilization of their more reliable materials like rubber and plastic items, delicate instrument, electronic diagnostic instruments, powders, group of proteins packet in a plastic or cellophane envelope, and blankets and disposable plastic syringes. Next is beta-propiolactone. This is used for the sterilization of operation theatres and aseptic rooms. The third is mechanical method for sterilization. The mechanical sterilization is done by using various types of bacteria-proof filters. Solutions containing thermolabile medicaments can be sterilized by filtration through bacteria-proof filters. First one is ceramic filters or filter candle. This is bacteria-proof filter which is made by Kieselguhr or porcelain. Second is sheets filter or asbestos or fibrous pads. This is made up of asbestos fibers or wood cellulose. It is more suitable for the filtration of viscous solution. The third is sintered glass filter. It is made up of high-grade borosilicate glass. It is used for the filtration of thermolabile substances. Next one is sintered metal filter. It is made up of stainless steel. It is used for the filtration of thermolabile substances. Next is membrane filter made up of cellulose acetate. It is used for the sterilization of aqueous or oily solution and parenteral solution. Microporous plastics are made up of cellulose, nitrate and nylon used for the sterilization of parenteral solution containing thermolabile medicaments like insulin and blood serum. Millipore filters, which is made up of cellulose esters used for the sterilization of small and large volume solution. The last one is HEPA filter. It is made up of asbestos. HEPA filter is most air purifier, and these are small and portable unit that may work for a single room.